Alrighty. Ah! Okay, the microphone works. Good. I'm going to share this out. I am live. I'm on the wrong account, buddy. Gotta get people in here. I am live. Alright, I'm live. Is anybody in here? No, not yet. Okay, well. That's why I go live, for the big bucks. No, I'm not getting big bucks. I'll refresh the chat room. Alright, so I got my new RF board with the blue light, so we're going to put that on right now. I use the Xbox Slim removal tools. These tools I got like years ago that they're supposed to help you. Apparently it pops off the front, which is all I needed. I didn't need to take the whole thing apart, so I use these for the first time. Took like 20 years, but I finally used them. I'm going to bring this down a little bit. We're really focused over here for the light. So this is the green board. Can I turn this on somehow? You see it's a green light. It's going to do the little green stuff. Well, we have the new board over here. It was delivered today from Big Dave Batista himself. Batista has nothing better to do but hack Xboxes now. And solder LED boards. Here's the new one with the blue LEDs. So, I don't even have a controller to sync. I've got one over here. Let's keep your tradition going with the silver here, I guess. The controller that I cleaned up, fixed. Not that this matters anyway, because we're not going to use this for too long. So yeah, I mean, it looks okay with the green. You know, it's Halo Reach or whatever. But it would look really cool with blue, wouldn't it? So let's do it. I actually got an email that he shipped mine. Nice. Yeah, Frank, we're going to do yours too. We're going to put the red for your Gears of War console. Okay, so here we go. We're going to take the green out. Put the blue in. Short the pin and we'll start it. Oh man, look at that. Now we're in Zell. We gotta get out of Zell. I'm gonna sync my controller to this. That's a beautiful blue. Short these pins, turn it off. Come on, man, short. Just unplug it. Controller is still on, so I turned it on. That's nice. Holy. Look at that. Yeah, it does. That's what it should have been. Look at that. I mean, it looks okay with the green, but the blue just like makes the silver pop, you know? There it is. It's $30. That's the way it should be. I don't know why people are charging $80 on eBay and $40 and declining my offers for $34.99. Shout out to Big Dave, man. Did a beautiful job too. These LEDs are brilliant. Big Dave on Etsy. Because the green light kills the aesthetic of the gears. Yeah, it really does, right? You want to turn it on, you want to see the red. If it's red and black, put a red LED in it. What the hell? Or just put that thing to make it look red. So here's the OG. I'll just write on here like Halo Reach. This way I know where it goes. It doesn't really matter. These are interchangeable, as you just saw. It's no big deal. But I'll hang on to this because these do break sometimes. They'll just stop working. Jeff had one where it was dead. Never know. Hang on to these parts. Console off. So I'll turn this on by accident. Frank, they discontinued the pink PS5 controller. I forgot to mention that last night. Nobody has it. And Best Buy had it marked down for $52.99. So it means they discontinued that shit. Even Sony's website doesn't have it anymore. You have to get these clips to line up. All lined up. I'm gonna put these tops back on. got the red one out. I got the red one out of that batch. What do you mean? What sucks? What are you talking about? The green light sucks? Is that what you're saying? Know what I mean? That's it. That's all we have to do for this one here. Stick the hard drive back in here. You know, it makes the Mega Man X noise when you start the game. It's like when it put out. Oh, yeah. The controller, that's what we were talking about. You only got the red one out of that batch? Very nice. Very nice. Love it. Sync it. Got the blue lights. Look at that, man. The blue on the silver looks fucking sweet. I didn't put Halo Reach on here? Oh yeah, it's right here. Gotta have Halo Reach on the Halo Reach. Well, there you go, that's that. It wasn't that bad, huh? I do have the Halo 4 machine. I brought it back over here. I brought both of them here. Freaking heavy as hell. I got the disk drive. Basically, put a new disk drive in it. So I have a hack disk drive. Very happy with this. Very cool. Very cool. So remember Xbox used to make these things, these custom consoles? Okay, that's done. Take this sucker out here. It's definitely worth it. Looks really good. Yeah, I know. Very happy with that. So here's the big guy. I don't know. Should I put the custom board in here or should I put it in the R2-D2 one? Put it in here, right? So that board. I also put the new sticks on that PS4 controller before I went live. Works like a champ. So I'll be selling that. board should be in my bag. LTU board. Old LTU. So this was $12. Amazon. So basically, we could take basically take the info from this machine and write custom firmware in here and play backup discs. I figured why not, because this board is white and most of the boards on this thing are white, but I don't know. Maybe I could put this in the R2D2 machine. Well, I'll get to it. First, we can program this board. Before we even do anything, we can program this and get it out of the wall. Instead of ripping everything open and having everything all over the place. I just have to figure out how to do that. Because I did extract the information from the NAND for the CD key, DVD key, I mean. So I gotta do that. So you guys are gonna watch me do that while I'm messing around here. I gotta get the adapters and stuff. This plugs into here for power. This plugs into here. It was definitely worth it. It's really nice and really good. I like when I put the pink and purple and the red. Well, the new ones, like the metallic purple or whatever the hell it's called, or metallic blue. You should get that. What is it? Cobalt blue. You should pick that up. And the volcanic red is pretty good too. Or whatever the hell it's called. Alright, so we're going to connect this board to here, because we're going to write to the board, program it, and then we'll open the machine up, get the drive out, and put this board in place. Richard, what's going on, man? What is going on? Mr. PCMR himself. He built the computer and ruined the internet. Oh, more consoles! I hate when people say console, but they say council. It's a fucking console, it's not a council. It's not a group of people, it's one machine. They come messing with stupid wires. Whatever. Just plug it in. No big deal. So I've never done this before, so we're going to figure this out. I have to take my DVD key from the NAND, and I have to create a new NAND. I've created a new NAND before, but not this way. This is the first time I'm doing this. So we've got to go to the Jungle Flasher. First, we've got to turn this sucker on. Jungle Flasher. Oh, wrong folder. 360. Jungle Flasher. You guys can't see what I'm doing. That's okay. Okay, it shows our board here. No key is found. Open firmware. Hold up. Do I have the Halo Reach DVD key? Runner. Gears. What's the model number on this? 216161. Extras. I single-handedly destroyed everything. The Jedi Council? Or Jedi Console, okay. That's what you're saying. Let me see if I can... I had a video on how to do this. Let me see if I can find that. I'm still here, don't worry. View the history of YouTube. Dude, I fell asleep with the fucking phone playing videos last night, and it played a shit ton of videos that I wouldn't even watch. is this thing? Like AEW shit was playing? Like what? Okay, let's go up here. How to flash the light on. Here, right here. Where's this guy going? I'm not muting you guys or me. I'm just watching this guy's video with no audio. See how he's doing this. That's the same exact spot that I'm at. Shit, I don't even know what drive I have. I have to open that. Right. What does this guy do next? Oh, you gotta right click, right? I forgot, okay. You didn't even do that yet. Okay, I got it. I gotta open the console because I gotta get the drive firmware. Unless it fucking tells me. Hang on. Might not have to. J-Runner 360. J-Runner. Hit the info. 1532. Is that even firmware? 1532. Let me see. Open target firmware. Jungle Flasher. Firmware. 1532 is right here, baby. We can't create it. Hold up, chat. I'll be with you guys in 1 second. want to use the key bin, like it's saying, and then the CR bin. Hit OK. And we just made our custom firmware. That's it. We just did it. Simple stuff, man. You know, we got to write to it. I just want to make sure that's the last step. Five, 3, 2. What's this guy doing? He's gonna flash it or what? So this guy goes here. We are in vendor mode. This guy's going very slow in his video, so that's why I'm hang on. I gotta mute the mic. Alright, I think this thing is fucked because Carlos, what's up? Frank, I'll catch you later. RWK, what's going on? I think this thing fucked up because it's not getting me back in the vendor mode. We wrote everything on here, but it's not showing me the key. When I try to put it back in vendor, it won't go back in the vendor. So I don't know what the hell is going on. Let's get me out of here completely. Star asshole on Sunday. Dude, I don't even know what's gonna happen on Sunday. I don't even care. I'm just gonna watch it. If it's cool, it's cool. If not, you're gonna know my opinion right away. See, we see the drive here, but we don't see the key. It says key isn't found, even though we wrote the stupid key. Light on erase did the trick. I have written the firmware verified. However, won't go to intro again. This is safe to say it's written okay. The hologram on the sticker, it's a not. The hologram switch is not one. Probably have a good one. Every time I press the button, works to slim to and the device fails. Yes, that's my issue. Powering, in 1 second. Try light on erase before you intro. Some of these knockoff boards have LTU. Let's just get out of this. Come back in. Carlos, what's up? You're gonna be here, Carlos? Should I get the machine ready for you? First things first. Light on erase. When erase is complete, vendor mode will be set. Power off. Okay. I can't get this thing. Alright, give me this. Let's load up the firmware. I mean, it might work, it might not, though. I don't know. might have gotten it, but I don't know. I would have to take everything apart, and if it doesn't work, then I took everything apart for nothing. So I just needed to verify that stupid key. I want the halo. There we go. Yeah, I can't get this. You see that? Never mind. What vendor phone? Button up here. I don't know, man. I don't want to take this all apart for nothing. So this is the case. StarCraft. A little StarCraft, huh? What are you guys up to today? Let me see this guy's video. Right, that's what mine says. So does it work? It might have worked. Oh man, this guy's just... worked. Alright, well, we'll take it apart. If it doesn't work, then the hell with me. Yeah, I saw that video, Frank. Ghost of Tsushima's pretty good. I'd say buy Ghost of Tsushima. Returnal, I wouldn't buy that. I would buy that one last. You could buy Ragnarok or Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima's pretty good. We're going to take a chance on this board, and we're going to do this. So we have to solder this board into the drive. You can see if it runs backups. Just going to take this sucker apart again. I should try to use those tools again. RWK is just working. You too, buddy. I have to contact Mike and see if he's still coming on Sunday. This way I know what the setup is going to be. I got to message him, that's on me. See what's up. Sunday's going to be interesting, that's for sure. Pain in my ass. There we go. I'm going to try to take it apart using the other method with these tools instead of ripping it apart like I usually do. The problem with Returnal is it's a roguelike, and if you keep dying, you keep resetting the level, and it's annoying. If you like those games, get it. If you don't like it or you don't understand those games, don't worry about it. You should get that game when it's like $10. Wi-Fi module out. Okay. I want to make these clips a list open. Oh, I sure will. Okay, I'm going to have to do this the other way. A and C is for the other side. this side is done. I have to do the other side here. Basically, I gotta put these clips in. I can't even see what you're saying. Hang on. Okay. A and C is done. We have to use for this side B and D. B goes in this way. B goes in the bottom. So these tools are just pinching these clips. So they just open up. Like that one just came apart. This case is easier because you can see through it. So you can see where the tools are going. The bottom and D is the top here. B or D, let's try B this one. I mean, it's easier to do the other way, but the other way is such a pain in the ass. Because, you know, you have to pull that piece apart. Sometimes it comes easily, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah. Let's see if we can just pull this off. Just click back in. Okay. I want to be careful with this case because it's a clear case. There you go. Came right up. Very nice. I'm going to take out the black screws. We don't need to take all the screws out. things, it's the disk drive. So that's what I'm going to take out. And that is firmware 1532. You're saying, would you make Phil happy? No thanks. No, thank you. Hey, Tim Dog said that Phil Spencer was running amok spending money. What was he spending money on? Studios or slaves? What's going on? What's this guy Phil Spencer doing? I gotta get the soldering station. So as far as repairs and stuff, today was pretty good. Put the new LED in, the other machine. Now let's see if we can get this, if I can get this drive going. Again, I don't have to do this, but why not? Why not try? Let's just see how you did. This, we want to remove this board and put this one. Basically, we're doing this. And this board lets us read backup discs. This is just a stock board. I have to desolder these here. That's it. Take these out. What I'm going to do is, I got to get the iron, got to heat it up. Get solder. This sucker on so I can start to heat up. More hard drives. For the Xbox 360. PlayStation 1 games. ask you again, for legal reasons, you must disclose. Do you recover a script from Redmond? Would it be a receive a script from Redmond? Nobody's in here. This is crazy. Everyone left. Everyone said, fuck this guy. Well, maybe I won't make videos until next Wednesday. How about that? If everyone's just gonna get up and leave like that, alright. Receive. The script readers. It's such a funny thing. It's such a funny, ridiculous thing. Script readers. It's time to read the script. Read the script properly. Well, here's the thing, RWK. Like, even when you would watch, like, RDX, these guys are talking, like, inside terms about the people that work there. It's like, who are all these guys? Like, where did RDX even come from? Like, where did all these guys, like, get together and do a show? It's like they just assembled like randos to do a show. And they all know inside guys, so I mean, what's the deal? What was the deal with all that? Streaming what? Now, Anthony will not be around. Anthony's offline. He's going to a wedding. He will not be around at all this weekend. Because we were supposed to have the anniversary of the shop this weekend, but him and a few other people couldn't make it, so I moved it to next week. Which got me in big fucking trouble because that was my mom's birthday. So I have to go out to breakfast with her. Even though I thought she was going to be busy, but apparently not, and I'm a big fucking bad guy now, so. So Anthony is not free at all this weekend. He wasn't kidding last night. He's in a wedding. Like, there's no way he could stream anything. Or else he would have been there. Yeah, no, he won't be back. I think the wedding's in another state. I don't even think it's in Jersey. I'm gonna snap a picture of these wires, make sure I get the right colors. This guy pranks on me. Going to desolder these wires, solder the new board in, and that's it. They don't get burned. not wearing gloves. Alright. Put the other board in. Alright, new board's in. Just counted these wires. That's it. Test it out. Will Anthony ever be in his own wedding? I don't know. That's up to him. I have no idea what his plans are for the future. That's all on him. If I were Anthony, though, I wouldn't wait too long. You never know. Good thing I wrote that. I took a picture. Green, white, yellow. Alright, I can test this out. Anthony's bachelor party goes to hell. Well, it's up to him again, man. I have no idea. Whatever he wants to do. Hopefully me and Frank get invited. Let's see. Something's not solid, right? The fucking board has two whites, and there's a green and a white, so it's one of them. It's probably inverted. This is why we test everything. Now I have to take this shit out. It's very annoying. Oh, what is this? Let's try this again. Let's see what this would plug in all the way. Can we stop with this shit? Tight, I don't know. No, there's something wrong. Is Fred married? No, Fred's not married. Only me and Frank are married. Everyone else isn't. Come on. This is why I didn't screw this back together all the way. Okay, so it's in here. So we're gonna swap the green wire with the white wire. And if not, we're just gonna follow the way that it was in the picture. The green wire and the white wire both say white. Let's see if that fits. It's hard to do this with the camera in my face. Everything's plugged in. That's good. Okay, let's try. Something's wrong. This fucking thing, man. Now it keeps opening. Nah, this thing's not good. I'm gonna have to wire it like it's wired in the photo. Because it is not cooperating when I follow, look at that, when I follow the colors. Connection is too damn tight up there. I'm just gonna wire it like the photo. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Photo. Black, red, yellow, green, white. black, red, yellow, green. Okay, let's try it. That should fix it. And if it doesn't, the board's a piece of shit. I wonder if Fred would make Phil happy. Probably by accident, not on purpose. Here's a backup copy of, I don't even know what this game would be. Go back to the Xbox menu. Close tray. Halo Reach. You got it. There it is, Halo Reach. So just follow the picture. Always take a picture of your wiring and follow that picture. Don't follow the board because I followed the board and it was the wrong thing. So, and it was the wrong thing because there are multiple boards and they've laid it out for one board, I guess. I have other games I can test. I gotta test a real game too, and then so let's see, eject. Halo Reach. Is that what Phil Spencer and Colt are playing? Halo Reach. Reaching for it. Here's 3. If I can find this stupid thing. What's all the discs that I need? here in front of my face. It's usually where everything is. What happened when this stupid thing turned off? Take the hard drive out. I'm not going to need that. Yeah. Oh, probably because this thing was blocking it. No one mentioned NetherRealm Studios. I don't know. They're part of WB, right? It's whatever WB wants to do. WB just lost their ass. Disc is unreadable. There we go. There you go. Yeah, this thing's not, it's not reading discs properly. Red Halo Reach won't read this game. Now I'll put the old board back in. I'll send this board back. I mean, it is what it is. Shit doesn't work. It'll sweat off my back. This will be the test. Yeah, see, disc is unreadable. This thing is no good. Alright, good. I'll mail it back. Get my money back from that. Good thing we found that out. I'll put my mask back on, put the old one back in. That'll be that. I got a bunch of shit I gotta return anyway, so. Oh, that sucks, but that's okay. We did flash it. It does work to an extent, but it's going to give me disk read errors. There's no point of paying for this. So we just have to take this out, put the old one back in. Oh, the bust. These are all knockoff boards. They're not even the real boards. Stopped making them years ago. They are a hit or a miss, that's for sure. underwears that really good. I don't know. No idea. I don't work for Microsoft. I turned off the iron. Shit. I gotta wait a couple minutes. While I'm waiting, I'll put the old board in. Please. My wife comes back tomorrow night, so I'm freaking by myself again today. Dude, what the fuck? Okay. Everything is in. That screw, I'll screw the board back in. So we have white. I'm going to screw this back together. Put this all back in. So opening this with a pain. Stop! Just stop, please. This touch sensor shit was the worst thing they ever did. Turn off, you fucking idiot. This thing wouldn't turn off. Okay, now we can screw this stuff back together. Goes back. Let's make sure it reads actual game. Sucker back together. Terminator? No, it's Gears of War. There it is, Gears 3. Alright, not bad. So this goes back. I'm going to throw this in my bag as well. Drop it off. I'll leave here in a little bit and I'll drop it off. The other shit that I have. That's how fast the return is. I'll just take the discount. I'm gonna put this back together anyway. Yeah. I mean, it read Halo Reach, but it won't read the other discs. Usually when it does that, it's not reliable. That's okay. Oh, we did a video showing you how to do all that. too bad. Sucks. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, if that's gonna give errors, there's no point in even doing that. Where are we going here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely 5 screws. Oh yeah, right here. Forget this screw. Okay. Next panel on. Okay. Okay. Pop this sucker back together. Alright, let's try the disc. Make sure everything's good. Just in case. What we'll do is, let's go to the OG dash. Play game. Here's War 3. I'm gonna start cleaning this stuff up here. I got the garbage I gotta do later. The board was a bust. It worked, but only Halo Reach worked. The other games kept giving me dirty disk errors, except the real game did work. But still, I don't even know if we tried the real game. I think we did. Sending it back. Put the old board in, everything's fine. Yeah, only Halo Reach booted, but all the other games kept giving me dirty disk. So, it's not worth it.
Anya. Wait.
The locust had broken through.
Let's take the prison box. Bro, if they fuck up Gear 6, I don't know what to do. So far, Gears has been good, but Rod Ferguson, I think, made 4 and 5. And that guy went to Blizzard. Hopefully 6 will be good. Rod Ferguson, Todd Ferguson, what the fuck was that name? That guy's name again? I don't even know. What's his name, buddy? Halo reaching my ass. Okay. We don't need that anymore. They could fuck up Gear 6. I hope they don't. What sucks is they're going to show us Gear 6 now. It's not going to come out till next year. So, I mean, you know, it's great they're going to show it, but we're going to get excited for a game we can't play for another year. That's fucking Xbox in a nutshell. And that's if they don't delay it on top of it. Oh. We have to delay the game, make sure it's ready, and it comes out it's broken anyway. I hope they don't fuck up Gear 6. I really hope they don't. This guy's name, Big Dave. Big Dave's Customs. I hope you enjoy your order. Any questions or issues, please do not hesitate to contact me. Bennett, what's up, man? We put a blue light in our Halo Reach console. Actually, this is fine. That was it. We tried to put a disk drive board in here to read backups, but it was a hit and a miss, so I took it out. Stays here. Go in the closet. Another shitbag. Stopped playing Gears after 3. Well, you missed out because 4 and 5 are pretty good. 6, hopefully they don't screw it up. Let's pray to God they don't. The series should have ended a long time ago. I don't think so. I think it's a pretty good franchise. You know, you say that, but then you're out there playing PlayStation games that are still fucking going. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's okay for PlayStation to keep continuing franchises, but it's not okay for Xbox to do it. That's the double standard we live in today. Oh, Resident Evil? Do we really need 9? Do we need 10? I mean, you know. No, we really fucking don't. I never bought an Xbox One. No, you don't have to. You can play it on PC. I'll leave this open for now. They need to retcon for Halo 5 and 6. Yes. You know what, Frank? I would say retcon 4. 4 was good, but retcon it. Retcon that whole fucking trilogy, please. I mean, they technically retconned 5, but not really. They just, like, finished 5 off screen. Like, they finished all that shit. They wrapped everything up off screen. Which, what are you doing, you know? Personally, I never liked Xbox after 2 360s died on me. Well, I can understand that. Fuck Code Veronica. We don't need Code Veronica, says RWK. 4 and 5 were good, says RWK. Yes. Gears 4 and 5 he's talking about. Yeah, Gears 4 and 5 were pretty good. Stop playing Halo after Halo 4. You really didn't miss anything. Infinite was okay. Infinite was alright, but they said they were going to give us more DLC and they didn't, so we got robbed. Yeah, I agree with. Yeah, get rid of the Promethean stuff. Retcon all of them and just do the real Halo 4. Retcon means you ignore what came after it. Retcon means ignoring. So like Alien 5 was going to retcon Alien 3. So it would literally go Alien 1, 2, and 5. Alien 5 would have really been Alien 3. They just continue the story where it originally left off. They don't count the sequels. It became Halo and Gears sequels every year. Really? Tell me what years that Gears came out consecutively. Because Gears 5 came out 5 years ago. And if it comes out next year, it'll be 6 years ago. If anything, Xbox keeps making Forza games every fucking year. They moved to PlayStation. Yeah, but then you went and bought all the PlayStation sequel. Like your logic makes no sense. Ooh, I got tired of all the Halo games, but I didn't get tired of all the fucking Uncharted games and all the Last of Us games. Every few years. Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. Get this guy out of here. Get him out. I don't care who does it. Get him out. RWK. Swing and a miss, buddy. There's nothing on Xbox to keep me interested. Yeah, but you're telling me that it was all sequels and that's why you jumped to PlayStation. But then PlayStation has all sequels. So your logic makes no sense. Oh, look. What are you doing? What are you deleting this message for? I bought Gears 5, Xbox One X. I don't think you're doing this right, Frank. Whatever you're doing. You gotta help this guy. What are you doing? Okay, I see what happened here. Well, thanks for playing, Venom. But Frank didn't like you. Here's the thing, if you're going to come in here and tell me, oh, I don't like Xbox because they had too many sequels, check yourself, because PlayStation has 1,000 fucking sequels. Like, that just doesn't make any sense. If you have a valid reason, tell me. Like you said, the Xbox broke on you, that's a valid reason, alright. But don't, like, triple down and say, oh, every year it was Gears and Halo. There weren't consecutive years with Gears and Halo. Gears 6, it'll literally be 6 years since the last one came out. And Gears 4, what was Gears 4? It was 2016? Gears 4 was 2016. And Gears 3 was what? 2013? 2012? When was Gears 3? 2011? Gears 3 might have even been 2011. I'm drunk with power. How about Nintendo? Nintendo's got all sequels. You don't see me bitching about it. Oh, I can't play the Switch. There's too many Mario games. Okay, so Gears 4 was 5 years after 3. Four was 2016, and then Gears 5 was 2019, so that was 4 years. So yeah, they haven't been consecutive year to year. Like, that just doesn't even add up. Sequels just don't come out every year. Unless it's Madden or fucking Call of Duty. And Call of Duty comes out every year because they got 2 or 3 studios working on it. And now 6 is probably going to be 2025 at least. Yeah, Gears 6 is not this year. It's definitely next year. But why are they showing us this now? They should show us this next E3 and prep us for the holiday. But Xbox wants you to stay on Game Pass, so they're going to dangle that fucking carrot in front of your face. Oh yeah, you might want to stay on. Gears is coming. They probably won't even show a date yet. They'll just show the trailer, making everyone think it's coming. Steer clear of GTA 6. Not necessarily. GTA 6 is going to sell no matter what. Gears, it's going to be on Game Pass, so nobody's really going to care. No, I didn't see what they're doing to Gumby. We could let the Venom back in. As long as he'll behave himself. Let's let the Venom back in. Okay, Venom, you are back. You are back in the game, sir. I will give you another chance. Seems like Frank got too drunk with his powder. Why does Pokey look like that? Pokey looks like somebody punched him in the face. I use JRunner with extras, try to create a new NAND. Yeah, the guy broke his machine. Well, I was here all day. Nobody called or anything, so I'm gonna try to make the UPS store. If not, I can do that tomorrow. If anything else I get doesn't work. Maybe we should use this goofy ass animation style. So the Venom, if you're still here, we brought you back in, so you're good. We were just fucking around. Anyway, they would choose this goofy ass animation style. Yeah, I know. I don't know why. Yeah, Pokey looks like somebody punched him in the face, or he got like an allergic reaction to a bee sting or something. And why does Pokey have hair? An adult series based on the franchise will be produced? Yeah, because they want to get like people like you and me. All good. There you go, man. You back. Gumby. I don't know, Frank. This might be the end of the road for me because that was. I started on this planet with Gumby. And if he's coming back, it looks like I'm on my way out. It always comes back. Frank says to the Venom, "I'm sorry, I got trigger happy." Well, there you go. I think we all got trigger happy today. Let's not ruin anybody else's day. I actually miss Xbox. I had a lot of good times with it. Look, I don't care if you like PlayStation or Xbox. That's whatever. We get sometimes we get people in here that act stupid on purpose, not. Sometimes you get trolls in here. I'll just say that. So we weren't sure. You can like whatever you want. Oh, here. We're fighting over the Halo news. What Halo news? That it's going to be on P Station, PlayStation. Now I am a Sony fan. Well, now we got to get rid of you. Listen, I don't blame you. So Xbox has been doing dumb shit lately, but PlayStation's also doing dumb shit, and so is Nintendo. Nintendo could rule the world, and instead they're using shitty hardware. Oh, hang on, I gotta answer that phone. Hang on, everybody. We'll get into wrestling in a minute. I have a wrestling podcast, just so you know. Yeah, wrestling. It depends, man. I mean, the wrestlers are fucking ruining wrestling too. You know, they're the ones. They're a bunch of pussies now. They're not even wrestlers anymore. Oh my god, the guy said I had a bad match. Oh. It's all these Jim Cornette fans that say I had a bad match. It's like, bro, half those people don't even know who the fuck Jim Cornette is. You just had a bad match. Yeah, The Undertaker. Not a fan of The Undertaker. He's a fucking idiot. Anyway. I don't hate modern wrestling, but I don't like AEW anymore because AEW fucking got rid of CM Punk. That was the guy that they needed for that company, and they fucking kicked him out. Literally kicked him out. So, and there goes your competition, because when they fold, who the fuck is going to go up against WWE? Nobody. TNA is like in bed with WWE now. They're probably going to buy them. AEW, they were the future, man. They had it. They had everything going, and they ruined it. And that's why I'm mad at AEW, because they were right there, man. Yeah, no. The minute they got rid of Punk, it was over. The party was over. Here's the thing. It's not because he's a great wrestler or anything, but you needed that guy to jumpstart that promotion. Like, you talk about like exclusive games, like he would be exclusive to AEW. Like, you want to see the biggest guy in wrestling? He's only in AEW. It's like when Hogan went to WCW. Everyone started watching WCW because Hulk Hogan's over there. Okay. Vince tried fucking making Lex Luger and it didn't work. Yeah, Tony Khan fucked it up. Which sucks because he was doing really good before that, man. Like, he got everybody in there. He had a big roster. He had everything he needed. And now he's just hiring guys to get rid of them. It feels like the old SmackDown days. AEW doesn't really have a draw. The game is free on PSN, though. Which already tells you that shit's been dead. WWE has bookers, long-term storytelling. Well, I don't know about WWE because they kind of don't know where they're going with Cody right now, but AEW is a fucking hot mess, and they gotta fix it. I don't think they can. The minute that they got rid of Punk, that told all the top guys, like, bro, that place is a joke and nobody's going there. What guys from WWE that are top stars are going to go to AEW now? Nobody. They just killed that. They killed that whole thing because that's what you want. You want top guys from WWE to go to AEW. You want to go back and forth. You want to be competitive. AEW bookers, long-term storytelling, writers, which makes a difference. Surprised me you don't like The Undertaker. Hey, he's just a dick. He acts like he's fucking God Almighty and he's not. The character was good. Yeah, he's definitely a legend in wrestling. He's not that really good of a wrestler either, though. A lot of people say, "Oh, he's a great worker." No, he's not. He worked with guys that gave him great matches. Because back in '95, this motherfucker couldn't wrestle, save his life. He worked with Brett. He worked with Shawn. He came out looking really good in those matches. He worked with Kurt Angle. He came out looking really good. With Austin, it was more like a brawl session, so he came out looking good there. And the same thing with Lesnar. It was like a brawl session. Came out looking good. But with other guys, the guys suck. Tony Khan's too busy being a fan and not being a boss. Yeah, exactly. Man, it's so nice outside. Should have done the show outside. He's only got a handful of good matches. Look at the match with Punk, the one I went to at 29. He couldn't even walk. But Punk carried him throughout that match, man. He made him look like $1 million. This guy didn't do shit. He couldn't even do old school. Punk had to do it for him. But Punk did it for him because he knew that's what the fans wanted and Undertaker couldn't do it. So he made Undertaker look like $1 million fucking dollars in that match. So shout out to CM Punk for that. We just had a huge storm over here. Well, it's fucking 90 degrees out here. Sunny and everything. Undertaker's needed surgery since '98. He finally got it a few years ago. Yeah, that was, I think he got the surgery that year or the year after the Brock match. I like how Brock beats him and everyone on the internet's like, the referee should be fired for fast counting. It's like, that's not what happened. The guy fucking lost. The screen said 20-1, not 21-1, so they screwed up. Fire the referee. And then they come out and say, yeah, we wanted them to lose. It's like, no shit. The fans are so dumb. Yeah, Bray Wyatt was injured that year too. He broke his, he had a broken leg or something, broken foot, and he still worked the match. guess I don't have to rush out of here. I either have to go to Hannaford before 9 because they're closing early this week, or I have to order a fucking pizza when I get home. Probably go to Hannaford. Yeah, WWE is where it's at. AEW, they had their chance, they fucking blew it. I've never seen so many fucking wrestlers in a company act so fucking dumb. Bro, AEW makes WCW 99 look like the fucking Attitude Era. Like, that's how fucking bad that locker room is. Bunch of idiots. Oh, we don't want this guy here. Yeah, you don't want to make money, I guess, right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Eddie Kingston, we don't want CM Punk here. Yeah, guess what? Fatso can't fucking draw what that guy can draw. Fucking idiot. And now that guy's hurt again. That's okay. Because when there's no AEW, where the fuck is Eddie Kingston gonna go? Triple H ain't taking him. He fucking cursed out Triple H too. Creative control over yourself in wrestling, that's what happens. Eddie Kingston will go to work at Carvel if they're still around. Everyone wants to just put themselves over and have a good match in AEW without storytelling. Yeah, I know. Well, that's the problem with that's the issue, my man, because in WCW, even up till the end of WCW, they had great matches, but there was no stories. The stories they sucked. WCW always had the great wrestling. It wasn't always WWE. That shit happened when Vince ran out of ideas. Then he started saying, oh yeah, work on your craft. And that's when all these fans fucking bought into all that bullshit. Oh, it's about the work rate. No, it isn't. Not about work rate. It's about the presentation, the whole thing. Silenced. Junk. McMahon pulled that bullshit. Oh, it's about the craft. He only did that because they didn't know where to go, storyline wise. So he made up that bullshit. Wow, the picture, Frank, shows like a high quality wire, and it's not. It's a very thin little piece of wire. That's why I ordered a different one. So we don't have any issues. Now that Triple H is in charge of creative, not really. I mean, Triple H isn't this god. He sucks. He's not that great. But he's more open to doing new things where Vince wasn't. because Vince McMahon was a fucking cancer in more ways than one in that company. Vince fucking made everybody go to AEW. Oh shit, are you kidding me? I forgot to put this back in. I gotta open that machine again. Fuck me. Because I was rushing before. I don't have to go anywhere now. Now I gotta open it again. Yeah, I need that piece in there or else you're gonna have big problems. I have to do it because I'm taking this machine home. I'm not leaving it here. Triple H isn't all that. You guys, he's a fucking tool, that guy. I thought he was gonna own it all, and his daddy surprised him and sold it. Yeah, it happens, man. This is not the first time. It won't be the last. I was in a rush because I was going to go drop this stuff off, and I was like, I'll do it tomorrow, and here we go. Good thing I didn't notice that later. This won't be too long. Got to put this back. So. This is the one, Frank. Put brand new sticks on this. Tested it, everything works great. So I'm gonna put this up. That. A new keyboard here. Throw this back in the closet. This pay station. Days of pay. Can't have any Sony guys in this tab. Eliminate. Spider-Man 2, I heard that used to crash. No, I beat Spider-Man 2 like a month ago, 2 months ago. It's a good game. I think it did freeze once. I just reloaded my checkpoint. Yeah. Looking for my phone. My phone's in my bag. Nah, it should be fine, man. They've patched it since. If you want to buy it, pick it up. It's a pretty good game. big PS. Yeah, I know. Days of Play. And I bought the console because of it. They gave me Netflix for a year, which the machine ended up costing me $148 after that deal. So it's good. Some good stuff, man. Bought a console for my bedroom. That's where my wife can use the PS5. I'm gonna actually set that up and install games on it for her. Okay. Well, let's get this open again. I just have to get the front open. So if I can use these tools again. Yeah, Ragnarok I'm gonna get on PC. I already have it on PlayStation. I got halfway and I fucking stopped playing it. I'll finish that on PC. So Jedi Survivor can kiss my ass. Fuck that game. Oh, the new one? You're like the only person I've seen that's excited for it. Well, I hope for your sake it's good, but I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. I think EA just doesn't have a grasp on these games anymore. I thought they were doing good with the Dead Space remake, and then that was it. It's like they went down a hill. just had to get the front piece off. Make things easier for opening the stupid machine. That was it. And this side, B is the bottom. What are you guys saying? I heard Starfield might come to play. Yes, Starfield might come to PlayStation next year. It's probably going to. Xbox is going third party. That's what everybody says. What are you doing? See, it's like slipping back in. Come on, man. Okay, I got the bottom. Just gotta get the top here. What's good about this case is you can see through it. So you can see if you're getting the clips or not. go. We got it. Beautiful. Yeah, I think Starfield is definitely coming. Microsoft wants to go third party. They want to make more money with selling shit. And at this point, that's what they want. That's what they're gonna do. The Master Chief Collection's coming too. Apparently, the Gear Trilogy is also coming. Putting all their shit on PlayStation. It ain't the same Xbox we grew up with. Playing Gears 3 with a DualSense 5 is gonna be crazy. I mean, you can do it now, but officially. Alright, take this Wi-Fi thing out again. Thing. Cut my fingers and stuff. That's why I wear gloves usually. Ouch. So here's what we forgot to do. I don't even know what you're looking at or what you're not looking at. We forgot to put this vibration pad back on. You need that because or else the drive will shake around like that. So unfortunately, once again, I have to unplug this. There are 2 holes here. Just put them right through, line them up. There you go. I mean, you can keep it like that, but you don't want the drive to like shake and wobble and stuff like that. Plus, these are also vibration pads for when the disk drive is moving, when it's spinning. It's not really going to be going anywhere. That's what you want to do, and that's it. That's all we had to do. It took me longer to open the stupid thing than it did to put that thing back on. Reviving the Lancer haptic feed. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Like we can use that adapter thing to do it, but you won't get the haptic. That's why I think they're making a haptic controller, because they're putting this shit on PlayStation. They want Xbox people to get the same experience, I guess. But that's... They've been telling us this whole time that they're doing all that shit. One, two, three, four, five. That's all it is. Alright, that wasn't too bad. can use this controller on here, just so you guys know. And don't challenge me to fucking show you, because I'll show you right now and you'll shit in your pants. You want to play 360 with this? You can. Don't make me fucking challenge you. Don't make me do it. Oh, who's messaging me? Do we have a non-believer in the chat room that I can get this to work with this? Raise your hands. I thought so. Who's with me here? Yeah, you guys don't believe me? I'm going to show you anyway. We get in the closet first. Throw this stuff away. I'll show you. You guys don't believe me, huh? Alright. You asked for it. Please! Shout to my guys over at Brook. The company retweeted my videos, like, which is awesome. Shout out to them. Motherfucker, I'll show you a PlayStation 5 controller connected to this thing. David R. is still there. What's up, Dreadpool? Shout out to my guys over at Brook. So I changed that CMOS battery from often. No, turn right on. Beautiful. CMOS battery was dead and it kept, whenever you turned the computer on, it would like try to figure out what was going on. I'll show you this whole thing. Beautiful. Yeah, you want to see it? You're going to see it. Shout out to Brooke. the sync button. Syncing. We'll hold these two buttons on the adapter. This is the V1. This might be a V1. T1U, yeah, this is a V1. This has to be plugged in then. The V2 is the one that... Oh no, I'm an idiot. I'm using the wrong one. Never mind. There. Oh, you're in trouble. Okay. We're gonna hold that down. We're gonna hold the sync down here. Prepared. Well, I could do that. You dare me to do that? I'll do it right now. Got the rumble and everything on here. I got the PS4 right now. Do this. Yeah, I'll show you right now. Bro, you can play PS4 games with a 360 controller. You can play PS4 games with an Xbox One controller. Don't matter. You can use a PS5 controller on here too. I used the PS5 controller on my original Xbox. try now with this thing.
Shoot down temps are lightning, so keep your distance.
Yes, sir.
Let's stay focused. Watch your sectors.
There's the communications outpost.
Leaving a distress beacon.
Could be the missing troopers. Let's check it out. Put us down on the bluff. June, I want your eyes on the sky.
Sir.
Let's go, 6. All right, noble team. Spread out. Watch the approach.
Instructor point P4 looks clear from this angle.
Distress beacon's coming from just south of you, Commander. We're close.
Roger that. Eyes peeled. You found the beacon.
Make out any ID?
Negative, but it's military.
So where are all the troopers?
Where are we?
So where are the troopers? There you go. You need this Brook adapter, which ironically enough they retweeted my video this morning. The green one's for Xbox, all Xboxes. The red one's for all the PlayStation except for the 5. They make a white one for the 5, but PlayStation 5 has locked out all third-party controllers to everything. There is no third-party wired PS5 controller, if you ever noticed. Sony locked that shit down. So yeah, we can plug this into a PS4 right now and use an Xbox controller. I'll get it right now. These sticks are really nice. Good thing I ordered these. This is part of that 120 lot. This one and the other one. The other one was fine, and this one needed new sticks. Fine. PS4 I just put in here. Let me get this out of here. Gotta bring this home. It's starting to get dark out. PS4. Hi, do you have the PS5? Oh, I want the PS5. Oh. PlayStation's better than Xbox, because my boyfriend said so. I need power cord. Here it is. There's an Xbox Series controller. We use this. Brand new fucking Xbox controller right there. Brand new. Brand effing new. I'll put that there so you know I'm not touching it. It's not even synced. So we'll plug this in. Xbox remote, I'm going to turn on. I'm going to hit the sync button. We're going to take a turn on my console as well. Hit the sync button here. You'll see them go solid when they connect. Actually, this one might have to be wired. But the Xbox One remote, where the hell I put that one inside, right? Yeah, I think these need to be synced. I gotta use a cord for this. I think the newer one, I don't even know if they make a newer one. I think that white one's just for PS5 though. Yeah, for the series controller they need to be wired with the PS4 unless they have a new one of these, which I don't know. I know they have the PS5 one, I don't know if that works on a 4. Gotta grab another cable. This cable's in use right now. Use Nintendo cable will make this even more worse. You know why? Because it's connected to the. It's connected to one of these Xboxes under here. It's stupid. What Xbox is it connected to? This end. Unless this one was updated, it's probably don't support it. It's supposed to work, buddy. There you go. It said to press the PlayStation button, which is this. Oh, we just jailbroke it. We're good. Play Resident Evil at 60 FPS. They do work on the PS5. As long as you have the adapter for the PS5. Oh, is this the share button? That's the share button. So the share button, you have to hold these two together. Full-time job 2030. So there you go. An Xbox Series controller on PS4. Hockey fan, what's up? There it is. By the way, we're running this at 60 frames per second because the jailbroken PlayStation 4, you can unlock the frame rate. You guys can't tell, but nah, Capcom, they forgot to put the option in the game. The Xbox and the PlayStation can run this at 60, no problem. But Capcom forgot to put the fucking option in the game. like they did on PC. See, when you go here, display, it has a 60 frames option on PC. But they fucking didn't put it in the game on here. But yeah, you can. Once it's jailbroken, you can fix it. PT on here. Should care about frame rate. You're paying big money for these games. I hate this. Well, here's the thing about frame rate. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is like almost unplayable on this thing because of the frame rate. You play that game on PC at 60 frames per second, you're running through the game. But the game ran like shit on here, and everyone's like, "Oh, this game was always hard." Like, no, it wasn't. Played it on PC. If I play Insane Trilogy on this thing, I'm like dying every 5 seconds. If I play it on PC, I'm breezing through the first stage, no problem. The first area, whatever it is. Such bullshit. These fucking people make excuses for everything. Frame rate is gameplay. Just remember that. Frame rate's not graphics. A lot of people think frame rate's graphics. Oh, the gameplay only matters. Yes, that's right. So does the frame rate. Your response time. A lot of people don't understand that. They think, "Oh, you're just a snob," or whatever. It's like, no, it's part of everything. What do you think fighters in 30 FPS? Because response time is everything, buddy. Throw this battery out. This is some bullshit. Anybody doing anything crazy tonight or what? I'll take my adapters. Chilling, just watching the Yankees game tonight. Nice. Yeah, my wife's away till tomorrow. She's away at work. She'll be back tomorrow night. So she's been gone since Tuesday. As you guys know, I've been here all fucking week, doing nothing. Shut down. Shut down, you fuck. So much the inside of my eyelids. Yeah, maybe I'll go get some nachos. I probably still have to go to Hannaford anyway. I'll probably hit Hannaford and then hit nachos, or maybe I'll just hit Hannaford. I don't fucking know. Maybe I'll get nachos too. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I gotta get water, so yeah, I gotta go to Hannaford. Hannaford closes at fucking 9 tonight because they're renovating. I actually have water here. I should bring this home. I'll leave it here. Any wrestling news? I don't know. I've been here all day. Did you see that WCW thing? Vince McMahon prohibited from visiting the new headquarters. Roman Reigns removed from advertisements for upcoming events. X-Pac's Twitter account got hacked. Hulk Hogan claims Twitter account was hacked. Jordynne Grace reveals why she never came close to signing with WWE. Hulk Hogan deletes disturbing messages aimed at Iggy Azalea. What the fuck? Drew McIntyre claims CM Punk hurt him personally, professionally when he was younger. Okay. Trick Williams says anybody from TNA could come to NXT and beat him up. Dax Hardwood responds to an accusation of ripping off a struggling artist. Right. This guy, Mr. Crybaby, ripped somebody off. Jericho's a fucking idiot. Penta's contract expiring with AEW soon. Kip Saban voices frustration over AEW underutilization amid hiatus. AKA he's sitting out his contract. AEW call out for letting Edge jump off the cage and injuring himself. Mark Henry reveals astonishing weightlifting numbers of his career. MJF breaks silence on Triple H Jack. Yeah, fuck him. Nobody cares. Camille deletes tweets slamming AEW's utilization approach. Oh, she's already dead. She signed a contract. She's done now. Camille throws shade at AEW after not booking her for months after signing. She's done. Tony's gonna bench her now. I don't even fucking know who half these people are. Hulk Hogan tweets. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe somebody messed with his account. Maybe he got drunk. Who the fuck knows? My dad watched it. I still have to watch it at some point. Penta and Phoenix are the only good things there. That means they're going to get rid of them. You know that. That's what they always do. If it's good for AEW, they don't want it. Now, if they were Japanese, I don't know. Maybe they'd keep them around. MJF claims WWE move was a real pot. No, he fucking wasn't. Such a lying bitch, that guy. Guy's a fraud. He was going to be the future of the company. He became a fraud. MJ shit. The garbage truck get out of here. So I don't have to come back later. Maybe I do have to come back later. The Triple H copycat with the GJ. Yeah, you know. I didn't even see that. I just saw the photos afterwards. He didn't even try to make a fucking deal with them. He's just kissing Tony's ass. That's okay because MJF, he fucked himself because he just showed everybody that he's willing to kiss the boss's ass for money, and he's not really in it to be in it. Despite all the fucking promos this guy cuts when he starts crying. He fucked himself because they're not going to take him seriously. all the garbage done. Not much in here. Yeah, I don't watch AEW. I'm done with that bullshit. I'll watch the last Dynamite when they fucking announce that. I'm done watching that bullshit. The only thing that could get me to watch it is if like Goldberg shows up, but even he told them to go fuck off. This guy Tony Khan wanted to pay him no money. Yeah, WWE is always going to be top, no matter what. We just have to admit that and move on. Because the only good thing is Vince isn't there, so it's going to be better than what it was, you know? Because this guy ruined wrestling, like, big time. After he bought WCW, the guy put the same fucking matches on TV all day long. What was delivered? Oh, Woodward's battery. Alright, everybody. I'm on my way out. If I stream later, I'll probably stream from the house. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back here. I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably not going to come back here, so we'll see. But everyone, take care. Stay safe. Have a good one. And I'll catch you later.